Hey everybody, it's been a really long time since Amanda and I have done a video update. And I'm super sorry for that. We suck. The last week I've actually been busy. I messed my back up really bad for like the first time ever. I've never really had a back problem before, but I messed my back up and it put me in bed for about 3 days. And it was awful. But when I was tied up in bed, Amanda and I intended to have a new version of the For Thousands of Miles website designed and like ready to go live about a month and a half ago, but we had some trouble finding people who were able to design it, and it just kept getting pushed back. So anyways, when I was tied up in bed for a couple of days, I tried a few things that like I tried dozens and dozens of times before and could never get to work, which is why we were going to hire somebody, because I wasn't smart enough to figure it out. But it's a good thing I had my back, because I was super bored and I kept trying and trying. And I actually got it to work, and when I got that to work, everything else kind of fell into place. And so for the last week, I've been finishing up the design for the new film website. I've never worked so hard on a website before. I've put a lot of hours into it and a lot of thoughts, and I hope everybody likes it. I'll give you a super fast sneak peek. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's it for now. And what else? Aside from that, just writing a lot. It's pretty exciting because Amanda and I are to a point now where almost in chunks of 5 or 10 minutes we know what's happening in the film. Almost completely through, because there's always been some kind of rough areas where we're like, well, we think this is going to be happening in that area, but after a couple nights of brainstorming and really making more sense of all the notes and stuff on the wall, we finally put everything in an order that seems to flow well. And it's not a linear story, so that was tricky for us, so that's very exciting. And a huge stress reliever too when I'm writing. It was difficult to write sometimes if I didn't know what it was leading into. Aside from that, I wanted to mention before I go, T-. A bunch of you have been voting every day for 64 days in the Babelgum Film Festival, and you've been twittering about it, twittering about T- and stuff every day, and it's been a huge help, and thank you so much. Obviously we couldn't do this without all of your help and without all of your efforts to spread the word about it and have other people vote. So it really means a lot to us, because we could really use that stuff, but I'm sure everybody could. But if you don't know about T- yet, there's still let me check. There's still 29 days. The T- website's really basic. It looks like this. So if you haven't been to it yet, all it is the number of days left, and then a link to where you can vote, and like a pre-written out Twitter if you wanted to Twitter about that you just voted, and then let people know how they can vote too. And that's it. And you can vote once a day, and yes, it's been helping a lot, and we have a ways to go, but we have 29 days. to really get up there in the documentary category. And if I should mention that last year we submitted just the first part of 64 Days. This year it's part 1 and 2. But part 1 actually got into the top 10, and we were like this close to going to the Cannes Film Festival, but they only picked the top 3 to be screened there. So we made it to the top 10. We just didn't get picked for the top 3. But it was really exciting, and we hope that with this website and stuff and pushing it a little more that we can do even better. And that'd be really exciting. So so that's it. That's a quick rough update. Stay tuned for the new website when I work the rest of the bugs out on it. And I'm really anxious to get back to writing. I'm kind of going crazy from all the coding, but I think it'll be worth it. So that's it. Bye, everybody.